How to create Android app and get downloadable APK. So as you can see, I was able to create a scientific Android app on my phone without writing any single line of code myself. Okay, and then over here, when I try to use the scientific aspect of the scientific calculator, okay, and then after that I come and then press on equal sign. You see that it solved it and it is working perfectly fine. It's an Android app, okay, that I just installed. So when I type on the icon, you see that the app will open just like this. I didn't write any single line of code. Let me show you how to do this exact same thing. What you have to do is that you have to install Visual Studio Code. Okay, so if you don't have it, I have a video on how to install it. After that, come and then create a folder on your desktop, okay, by simply right clicking on it. You go to new, you select folder, and then you have to come and then name it the app name that you prefer. So mine is MSC, simply means that's Modern Scientific Calculator. Okay, so after creating the folder on your desktop, what that you have to do is simply come back to the VS Code and then come to file, okay, and then come and then select file. After that, come here to where you have open folder and then come and select it. And then come and then select the folder that we have just created, okay, by simply pressing on it and then come here to where you have select folder and then select it. So it is going to load the folder that we just created on our desktop, and then this is it. Come and then click on it and then come and put the mouse on new file and then press on it, okay, and come and name it as test, okay, just like this, and then hit enter. So when you hit enter, it is automatically going to create the test file for you just like this. What that you have to do is simply come and then paste in the prompt that we are going to use to create the app just like this one, okay. So I'm going to show you how to get the prompt, okay. It is easy, okay. That is the prompt that we are going to use to create your Android app. Let me show you how to get it. So what you have to do is that you have to come here to the Android app prompt generator, okay, and over here you are going to answer some few questions. The first one is the app name, okay, so come and then put in your preferred app name. Mine is Modern Scientific Calculator. And then we have the app description, okay, come and then type exactly what you think that your app will do just like this one, okay. After that, the next important thing is the package name, okay, so how your app is going to show up, okay, so if it's on Play Store, how it's going to show up on Play Store. So this is how we name it. First, you have to start with a com, then a dot, okay. Then you can bring your own name, so just like this, and then a dot, and then you bring the name of the app, okay. So just like this. This is how we name the package name. After that, you have to come in and select the app theme, okay. So we have all these themes that you can select. So I prefer the modern dark, okay. So after selecting the app theme, the next thing is to simply come and then type in the core feature, okay, of your app. What is the exact thing that the app is going to do? After that, you have to come and then select the main activity layout, okay. So how is your app going to be designed and all that, okay. So after putting it in, the next thing is that you have to come here and then come and then put in the core logic, okay. So you have to state the exact function of your app just like this, and then or simply come in and come and click on generate prompt. That is it. It is going to generate a full complete prompt that you are going to paste in VS Code, okay, to create your Android app. That is it, without writing any code yourself, and then come and then click on copy. So when you click on copy, now let's go to VS Code, okay, and then come and then paste in right here. After that, come and put the mouse on this and then come and then click on it as if you want to close it. It is going to ask you to save it, then come and then click on save. So we have saved our test file, and then come and then double click on the test file for it to open just like this. Now we have our prompt to create the app. The next thing we have to do is that we have to learn Gemini. So simply come here to the terminal and then come and then press on it and come and select new terminal just like this. Okay, so from here you see that we are within the terminal, and then it will load our folder. Okay, so we are within our folder. Simply come and then type Gemini. Okay, so type Gemini and then hit enter. It is then going to load Gemini for you just like this. Okay, so Gemini is what we are going to use to create the app. So simply come and then tell Gemini that you want to build an Android app, okay? And then you have given all the necessary things or the instructions that Gemini needs to build the app in the text file that we just created. So Gemini should read it, but Gemini has to make sure that it creates a folder for the app, okay? And then simply come and then hit on the enter, just like this. Okay, so Gemini says that it has seen everything, it has read the instructions, and then it is going to create everything that we need that is for our app. That is it, okay. Your work now is to simply come and then allow Gemini to do it. All that you have to do is simply come and then press 1 on your keyboard. Always press 1 on your keyboard when you have been asked. Okay, that is it. Just press 1. Keep pressing 1 on your keyboard, and you see that Gemini will give a successful message just like this, that it has successfully created everything that you need for your Android app, okay, in the folder that you created, okay. That is it. It is as easy as that, okay. So simply come and then close it, okay, and then now come and then check if everything is entered just like this. Everything is entered, okay. The next thing is to open Android Studio. So you have to install Android Studio. If you don't have it, I have a video on how to install it on my channel. Watch the video and then install Android Studio, okay. And then simply come here to where we have open and then come and then select it. So we are going to open the folder, okay. So you select it and then simply come here to where it says select folder and then come and select it. Android Studio is automatically going to sync your app for you, just like that. Just like that, it is going to sync everything. You don't have to do anything, okay. So after a successful sync, this will come. So as you can see, it has successfully finished, okay. It has synced everything successfully, and then it has also built it successfully. Now what you have to do is that we have to create the APK file, okay. So simply come here to the menu and then select it, and then come here to where you have the build, okay, and then simply come here to where it says generate app bundle or APKs, and then come and then click generate APKs, okay, and then just sit back, relax, and it is going to generate your APK file for you in simple minutes or seconds, okay. So as you can see, it has successfully generated the APK file. Come and then click on the locate, okay, and it's going to open the folder that you have your APK file in it, just like this. Now simply copy it on your Android phone, okay, so that you can install it and then test it to see that it is working perfectly fine. So now let's come here, okay, and then come to the file again, and then come and then select save all. Now that we want to save it, simply come and then close it, okay, and then it's going to ask you, and then simply come and then exit. That is it, okay. Now let's come here to our Android and then come to the file manager and then open it, okay, and then come here to where you save the APK, okay. So mine, it's within the internal storage, so I'm going to select it and I'm going to select the APK file. So as you can see, this is it. I'm simply going to double tap on it, okay, and it is going to ask me to install it, okay. All that you have to do now is to simply come and then tap on install, and it is simply going to install the Android app, okay, that we just created on our mobile phone, okay. And after installing just like this, come and then tap on open, and as you can see, we have successfully created our Android app without writing any code ourselves. That is completely awesome. So how do you get this Android app prompt generator? What you have to do is simply go to Google, and then from Google search, come and then type Google AI Studio and then hit enter. So it's going to bring you right here, and then come and select the official site of Google AI Studio. It's going to bring you right into Google AI Studio, okay. And then over here where we have the menu, come and then click on it, okay. So from the options, all that you have to do is simply come here to where you have the build and then come and then select the build feature. Over here you can build any app for completely free using Gemini. Come and then paste in this prompt, okay. I have pinned this prompt at the video comment section, okay. I have pinned it right there. Look at it, copy the exact same thing, come and paste it right here, and then come and then click on run prompt. That is it. That is it. That is all that you have to do now. and then it is going to create the app for you. Okay, so you have the option to come and then click on full screen, and then you have your Android app from generator. Like the video and then see you in my next video.